When we grew up, my father wasn't around. My mom worked at a nursing home, probably making $8 an hour. My mom was like my hero. She had to raise 4 kids. So I know the struggle of my mom struggling to pay bills, living in the neighborhood we lived in. Me working and giving back to, and help feeding my sisters, you know, it was like something I had to do as a priority for me. I started Johnsonville as a temp. But, you know, at the time, you know, when you first start a company, you still don't know much about the company. So when you actually, like, learn what the job about and how much it means to the company, how much they care for their employees, it kind of make you want to, like, wow, this is a company you want to be at.
I grew up in India, and I came to the U.S. when I was 16. And I think, you know, as an immigrant, there was always a bit of an existential crisis of, like, where do I belong? Where do I fit in? The great thing is I realized after having, you know, lived in a few different places, worked in a few different places, I really feel like I belong here.
Johnsonville, they're so sincerely interested in you becoming the best person you can possibly be.
We're in the business of making and selling great tasting sausage. That's what we do. But what's most important here at Johnsonville, the reason that we do business is to help our members develop their God-given talents.
I feel like you could really grow your career here. The culture allows you to do that. The whole idea of stretching, learning, growing, the company recognizes that and they reward that.
You don't have to stay where you're at. I say, look at me, I started out on the line and now I'm a coordinator.
Here it just seems like there's so many more opportunities to be involved in the process. Really, it always falls back on the Johnsonville way.
To me, the Johnsonville way is ownership in my own development, ownership in who I am as a person, and then how I can teach and guide others around me to do those same things. Really be your best self.
The basis of it is loving your neighbor. You know, treating everybody else how you'd want to be treated.
The more you develop your people, the better your sausage is going to be, right?
Johnsonville's worth it, definitely. The pay, the people.
The owners believe that the ground workers, the ones doing all the work, should be able to share in the profits of the company.
They do bonuses. They got a great profit share and great 401k, you know, like, and they match pretty much your 401k and everything. So, like, the company is definitely here for the people.
I've never had that before. I've never had a bonus in my life. When I got my first bonus, I was like, yes.
They have opportunity for education, so they will pay for a certain amount of your education.
They helped pay for a significant portion of my master's degree. And then I finally, you know, got to be in marketing, which was what I wanted to do my whole life. And I'm so happy because I got that chance here.
Being a member feels different than being an employee. It's just the Johnsonville way. We're members, and we don't want to be called employees or associates.
They didn't call us like coworkers, they called us members, which was a real huge difference actually to me. It was like whoa, like I felt welcome.
This is a company where you have everyone rooting for you to be successful.
The relationship with Johnsonville is pretty much they sponsor, they heard my story, they love my story, and they here to support Flawless Hoops. My heart is to give back, my heart to be a part of the community, my heart is to help see people grow, because I know what I came from and what opportunities I did have.
I feel like my work matters here. I feel like my work is meaningful here. I feel like I can make a difference. I think I do make a difference. That is so important to me. That makes me love what I do.
I'm not going anywhere.